Hello everyone, and welcome back to Simple English Talk. My name is Emma, and if you are learning English, this podcast is for you. Today, we're going to talk about something that almost every English learner experiences. You want to speak English, but when you start talking, suddenly you stop. Your mind becomes empty. You know the words, but they just don't come out. Maybe you say something like, yesterday went. And then you feel embarrassed. If this sounds familiar, don't worry. It's completely normal. Today I'm going to show you 3 simple ways to speak English without long pauses, so your speech becomes smoother and more natural. And trust me, these tips are simple, but very powerful. So relax, maybe grab a cup of coffee, and let's begin.
Why we pause when speaking English.
First, let's understand something important. Most people think they pause because they don't know enough vocabulary. But actually, that's not the main reason. The real reason is thinking too much. When you try to speak English, your brain is doing many things at the same time. You are thinking about what you want to say. You are translating from your native language. And at the same time, you are checking grammar. That's a lot of work for your brain. So it slows down. And that's why those long pauses appear. But the good news is, you can train your brain to speak more naturally. Let me show you how. Tip 2. Use natural thinking words. Here's something interesting. Even native English speakers pause. But they don't stay silent. They use small expressions like, well, you know, let me think. Actually, these are called thinking words. They help your brain organize ideas while you continue speaking. For example, well, yesterday I went to the gym. Or, let me think. I think learning English every day is very important. These small words make your speech sound more natural, not strange. So next time you forget a word, don't panic. Just say, let me think. And continue speaking. Tip 3. Talk to yourself every day. This might sound funny, but it is one of the most powerful ways to improve your speaking. Start talking to yourself in English. Yes, really. You can do this anywhere. When you wake up, when you walk outside, when you cook. Just describe what you are doing. For example, I'm making coffee right now. The weather is really nice today. I need to finish my work later. This simple habit trains your brain to produce English faster. And the more you speak, the less you pause. Think of speaking like going to the gym. The more you practice, the stronger your speaking muscles become. A small challenge for you. Before we finish today's episode, I want to give you a small challenge. Today, try speaking English for 5 minutes. Just 5 minutes. Talk about your day. Talk about your plans. Talk about anything. But don't stop. Even if you make mistakes. Even if your English is not perfect. Just keep speaking. Because confidence grows through practice. Final message. Remember this. You don't need perfect grammar to speak English. You don't need a perfect accent. What you really need is confidence and consistency. If you practice a little every day, your speaking will become smoother and smoother. And one day, you will notice something amazing. You are speaking English without pausing. Thank you so much for listening to Simple English Talk. If this podcast helped you, share it with someone who is also learning English. And remember, speak a little English every day. I'm Emma. And I will see you in the next episode. Bye for now.